Boys, after Brazil's surprising exit, 4 teams remained in the Copa America: Argentina, Canada, Uruguay, and Colombia. But wait, the story doesn't end there. Let's delve into the sharp criticism from football legend Ronaldo towards Vinicius and his disappointing Copa America performance. Today, we're diving into the controversy surrounding Vinicius and the outspoken views of former Brazilian stars who believe he lacks the leadership to guide the team. Vinicius's Copa America journey has been nothing short of disappointing, highlighting his struggles outside the comfort of Real Madrid. It's a stark reminder that greatness on the club level doesn't always translate to the international stage. Neymar's departure left Brazil in a noticeable decline, a trend that had already begun even during his tenure. Neymar consistently tried to lead and be the team's focal point, but Vinicius needed help to assume that role internationally. Looking back at Vinicius's Copa America campaign, football icons like Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, and Neymar have subtly criticized him, suggesting unvoiced opinions. They likely hold back out of respect, yet it's hard to imagine they don't share a chuckle when Vinicius's name is mentioned. He scored against Costa Rica or Colombia, securing his only victory against a lackluster Paraguay in the group stage. Vinicius's complaint about being marked by 3 defenders. Welcome to South America, where such challenges are the norm, a stark contrast to the freedoms he enjoys at Real Madrid. As you can see, this summarizes Vinicius's disappointing Copa America performance. He failed to attack opponents effectively and was absent in crucial moments, notably missing the quarterfinals due to a reckless act. A clear demonstration that he hasn't found his stride in the Brazilian team. His claim of being eliminated with fewer goals than his 22 dribbles, with only 7 considered powerful, highlights his struggle to translate club success to the international stage. Unlike his performances at Real Madrid, where he shines, Vinicius has failed to make a significant impact. It's an unfortunate reality that underscores his challenges outside his club environment. Ronaldo Nazário has been outspoken in his critique of Vinicius and the current predicament of the Brazilian national team, reflecting on the glory days alongside legends like Ronaldinho. Nazário can't help but contrast the current squad with the formidable teams of the past. He and other former Brazilian icons envision what it would be like to have players of their caliber today. Nazário finds it incredulous that players like Vinicius are hyped as potential Ballon d'Or winners, primarily due to media buzz rather than substantial on-field achievements. He said, "Vinicius, it's not pretty, but it's reality." In Nazario's view, players of Neymar's caliber, whom he considers significantly more talented, have yet to receive the Ballon d'Or recognition despite their exceptional performances. While acknowledging Vinicius's potential as a talented player, Nazário emphasizes that he has yet to embody the distinct flair and impact that defined Brazilian football legends like Ronaldinho and himself. What Ronaldo, the phenomenon, meant is that Vinicius appears as an average player, someone who might shine in 1 out of every 4 games. His frustration stems from the lack of brilliance in today's football landscape. Ronaldo's critique extends to Madrid's media, which he believes perpetuates unrealistic expectations around Vinicius. He urges for a more grounded approach, emphasizing that Vinicius should be allowed to develop naturally without being prematurely compared to icons like Messi or Neymar. Ronaldo argues that without the media hype and inflated ego, Vinicius would be seen more realistically for his current abilities rather than for unrealistic future potentials. Vinicius would only face the current scrutiny with the relentless media hype surrounding him. It's astonishing how the press can shape perceptions. Take, for instance, comments made years ago. For months, Madrid fans have been overly optimistic, proclaiming things like, "I want to see Vinicius Junior dominate against Messi's Argentina. Football needs moments like this." Such premature expectations often lead to disappointment and backlash. Now, faced with Vinicius's underwhelming performance in the Copa America, one wonders how those fans react. It starkly contrasts the sentiments expressed earlier, where now criticism like, "Why idolize Vinicius when Brazil has produced Neymar, Ronaldinho and Ronaldo Nazario?" rings true. This narrative often feels like another facet of Real Madrid's marketing machinery, perpetuating inflated expectations that fail to align with Vinicius's current capabilities. I recall when Ronaldinho spoke out about the lack of leadership in the Brazilian team, lamenting the absence of someone to inspire and guide the squad. I recently came across a post where critics suggested, "They don't want you in Brazil, come to Spain." It's a disappointing sentiment, underscores the divided opinions on Vinicius's role, praising Vinicius solely based on his brace against Paraguay, a team that struggled throughout the group stage, doesn't exempt him from criticism. While it was a notable performance, it wasn't flawless. It's crucial to acknowledge both sides truthfully. Moreover, media outlets like Chiringuito have been criticized for overhyping Real Madrid players, including Vinicius. In response to the criticism, Vinicius has expressed his thoughts. "I feel like they're trying to pit Brazil against me," Vinicius lamented. It's a sentiment that reflects the scrutiny he faces. "The truth is," he continued, "not every time I step on the field do I have 3 or 4 defenders marking me," referring to the defensive strategies he encountered in the Copa America. He pointed out the contrast with how Messi is treated when playing for Argentina, where he's expected to stand out despite similar defensive tactics. This double standard is often highlighted in the Madrid press, contributing significantly to the discourse surrounding Vinicius's performances. There's growing skepticism about his potential to win a Ballon d'Or, with critics suggesting it could be one of the least deserved awards if granted. The ongoing focus on Vinicius's Ballon d'Or prospects has become tiresome, overshadowing other football narratives. "Look, they're already starting to mention Bellingham now," Vinicius pointed out, reflecting on the ongoing discussions surrounding football awards. "And if you look at the entire list, it's all about Real Madrid, right?" He noted the presence of players like Bellingham, Vinicius Junior and Mbappe in these discussions, but pointed out how they often seem to be overshadowed or pushed to the side. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, Cruz, Carvajal, Valverde, Rudiger, Rodri and KE are mentioned, but notice how they're often mentioned last, he observed, implying the media's bias towards Real Madrid players. Vinicius believes this skewed representation damages the integrity of football discourse, arguing that true talent often gets overlooked or diminished when clubs dominate the narrative. "It's all smoke and mirrors," he concluded, urging fans to look beyond the hype and see football's reality. And let me know from you, did Ronaldo the phenomenon truly dismantle Vinicius, or is there more to their story? And what hidden truths about Real Madrid's marketing strategies have been uncovered throughout Ronaldo's career? Don't forget to subscribe to Prestigious Sports for more captivating insights into football's greatest legends. Comment below with your thoughts on Ronaldo's impact and the myths surrounding Real Madrid.